Let's talk about applying for your child's first passport. To apply for your child's U.S. passport, start with the DS-11 passport application. You will need to complete this form online and then print it. Do not sign the form at home. A consular officer will ask you to sign it at the interview. If one of the two parents cannot attend the interview, the absent parent must give their consent for the attending parent to apply for their child's passport. The absent parent must complete and sign the DS-3053 Statement of Consent for issuing a passport to a child in front of a public notary. Bring the original, signed, and notarized DS-3053 along with a copy of the government-issued ID that the consenting parent used when having the form notarized to the interview. Please note that the consent form is only valid for 90 days after notarization. You will need one photo of your child, 2 inches by 2 inches, roughly 5 by 5 centimeters, with a white background. On the day of your interview, a consular officer will ask you to complete the affidavit of no social security number since your child will not yet have a social security number. You can find the link to the application and consent form on our website at etusembassy.gov under U.S. Citizen Services, Passport Services, Apply for a Passport. Once you have completed all of the required forms and gathered all the necessary supporting documents, you are ready to schedule a document review. Please visit our website noted on the screen to schedule a review. If your application is incomplete, you will not be able to move forward with your case. We will provide you with a letter that lists what is missing from your application and that explains what you need to do to complete your application. You will need to return for a second review once you have corrected your application and/or gathered the required documents. Our team will not schedule you an interview with a consular officer until you have all the documents we just discussed. Be careful. If your application form is incorrect or you fail to bring all the required documents, your case will be delayed prior to an interview with a consular officer. Once our team sees that you have all the necessary documents, they will schedule you for an interview with a consular officer. You have your application, you collected your documents, you met with our intake team, and now you're ready for the interview. You will pay for your child's consular report of birth abroad and passport at the embassy on the day of your interview. You can find the current cost for a consular report of birth abroad and passport on our website at et.usembassy.gov and by navigating to U.S. Citizen Services, Citizenship, Apply for Citizenship, Consular Report of Birth Abroad, and navigate to the CRIBA fees. We accept cash in both U.S. dollars and Ethiopian birr, as well as credit card. Don't forget that on the day of your interview, you will need to bring all of your documents, the originals and the copies. The complete list of forms and documents you must bring are located on our website, again at et.usembassy.gov under U.S. Citizen Services, Citizenship Services, Apply for Citizenship, Consular Report of Birth Abroad, and then navigate to Required Documents. Failure to bring all of the required forms will delay your application. If the consular officer needs more information from you after the interview, they will give you a letter that lists what further documentation they need and that tells you how to get that information to us. If your child qualifies for U.S. citizenship, you will fill out a delivery slip and pay for express courier service so we can mail the CRIBA and passport to you. You will receive your child's passport and consular report of birth abroad within a month of approval. We will also mail you information on how to apply for your child's social security number. Remember, all U.S. citizens must have a social security number to apply for a passport. You should apply for and have your child's social security number before applying for your child's second passport. And that's it. Your child is now a registered U.S. citizen. Congratulations. If you have any questions about whether your child has a claim to U.S. citizenship, please review our transmission requirements on our website, again, at et.usembassy.gov under U.S. Citizen Services, Apply for Citizenship, Consular Report of Birth Abroad. Can you pass on your American citizenship to your child? Once there, click on the section that pertains to your specific circumstances. We hope that this was helpful. And again, you have our email address. Please email us. We're happy to help you. And we look forward to seeing you all here at the embassy. Have a great rest of your day.